Victory for Black Stars, victory for Addo, victory for Jordan Ayew's generation of Black Stars, victory for Mohamed Kudus's generation of Black Stars. 3 points, 19 points in total after 8 matches in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign. And what it means is that the Black Stars have got full control of their group. And if they decide not to bottle it, they will definitely be in Mexico, USA, and Canada for the next edition of the FIFA World Cup. This is how the table looks like after 8 matches played. Ghana has got 19 points. They sit at the summit of their group. They've got 11 goals difference. They've got 17 goals at home. They've got 17 goals and conceded 6. Madagascar are second. They've got 16 points. They have scored 14 and conceded 7. That means they have the positive goals of 7. And Comoros, they have got 15 points. 11 goals scored, 10 conceded. Mali have got 12 points. 11 goals scored, 5 conceded. Central African Republic, they are fifth on the table with 5 points. They've scored 8 goals and conceded 17. Chad, after 8 matches, have got 1 point. They've scored 3 goals and conceded 19. So this is how it looks like in Group I, going into the final round of matches that will be played in October as the World Cup 2026 inches closer. And guess what? The draw will be happening in November later this year. I've just been joined in the studio by my colleague, Ni Clote Collie. Clote. Clote.
Yeah, Collie.
Okay. It's a Ghana name, right?
Yes, it's pure Ghana, La, from La.
Some of the Ghana names are actually very difficult to pronounce.
Oh, no, this is not that tough. This is Collie, just K-O-R-L-E-Y.
Clote.
Collie.
Welcome. How are you?
Thank you, my brother. I'm doing well.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, too.
Before we go for the press conference, the post-match press conference, What did you make of the Black Stars performance?
Muftar, let me be honest with you. My heart was only just beeping before the final whistle.
Why?
Because after this goal that came, that is, I would say a Malam goal.
A fortuitous goal for
yes,
that matter?
Yeah, because it was unexpected, but with the effort of Djiku, coming in with that effort, I think I would just say it's a luck goal. Because per the strength of Djiku at the back, and also with good play from Sibo, and then also with the effort by our players, a little, let's say, individual brilliance, that brought about this goal. Aside that, I don't see any joy in the win for me.
But you don't need to see the joy. This is actually the goal you're just talking about. What matters is the maximum points. That's all every single Ghanaian needed. That is actually what Addo needed, the players themselves.
So are we going to the World Cup to do what? Is it just to have fun or to make an impact there?
Tournaments come with a different atmosphere. You don't need to be the best team in a tournament to win it.
Muftar.
Yes.
Per 3 records of our World Cup, we see the performances of Argentina, of Spain, of France,
of Belgium.
Belgium. So do you think it was they just came to just exercise their strength or to...
Okay, so let me just add a quick example. This is a very interactive show. You can tweet at us using the hashtag Sports Zone. And as I mentioned earlier, you will join us via Zoom. That is the meeting ID on your screen, 733-856-8003, and the passcode is 123456. So join us. Let's interact. Let's have some fun tonight. I was saying that when you go to a major tournament, you don't necessarily need to be the best team to win that tournament. Let me start a couple of examples.
You can have your argument.
Yes.
Point.
So, for instance, would you say the FIFA Club World Cup
Yeah.
That happened earlier this year.
That's my team winning it.
Chelsea was the best team of the tournament. Are you saying if Chelsea went through the path of Paris Saint-Germain, coming up against Bayern Munich, coming against Real Madrid,
yes,
Chelsea would have made the final?
Excellent.
So sometimes when it comes to major tournaments,
yes,
right, if the luck is on your side, the tendency of you making it to the final will be extremely high. 2015 AFCON,
yeah,
when Ghana went through that group, Ghana had a very difficult start. Lost to Senegal.
Yes.
I remember that penalty Ghana considered very late and conceded.
Yeah.
Ghana won their next game against Algeria when Asamoah Gyan, who was down with malaria, still showed up, scored.
Winning goal,
Then there was that game against South Africa where we needed Andre Ayew to score from a Barrow-man cross. Yep. Then the team moved on. Was it to Guinea? From Guinea, the semi-final was against the host nation, Equatorial Guinea. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And the team made the final. Yeah. If Ghana probably went through the route of Côte d'Ivoire, the tendency of reaching the final would have been extremely difficult. So when you go to major tournaments, you just need your luck to shine at that tournament, and you would be there.
I think I'll come in here again, Muftau. Looking at the trend in now football games coming in now, if you had to say luck and let's say maybe you need some maybe a feeling that you know you get there. Now the football game has changed. Looking at what we are seeing now with tactics playing, with tactics coming in by the brilliance of coaches, giving good sub, bringing in good players, and also the hand of a coach in a team. If that is not seen in your team, I don't think you can win any team. You can win any tournament. Let's see the Club World Cup, as you are saying. With Chelsea, they were the underdogs, and everybody was seeing Chelsea would just come and maybe show their team and then leave. Okay. But immediately it started with the loss from Flamengo, the South American good team, and then climbing up next to meet Fluminense. Try tell me that Fluminense is a work away.
The name you even mentioned.
Oh no! No. With Chelsea coming in, and then who even thought Chelsea is going to beat PSG?
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, so Muftau, I will argue this.
During tournaments on your day,
yes,
you will secure victory. 2010 AFCON.
Yes.
Ghana had arguably one of the best teams in that competition.
Muftau, you are going back again, and I'm saying that has changed now.
When Ghana started the campaign,
team without good tactics, teams without good play, you will never get anywhere. Don't think that it has to do with luck or maybe some...
Not necessarily. But
that was what we were saying.
You also need luck as well to play in your favor. For you to go and meet quote-unquote less stronger teams, for you to be able to progress.
The last 4 years World Cup, look at the best African team that performed. Look at their play. You feel it when they are playing with even Europeans. You could see that there is something that this team they are designed to play. So I try to tell me that there is nothing that comes out of this.
You want to say that I'm playing the devil's advocate?
Perfect. That's what I'll tell you, Muftau. That's what I'll tell you.
We already have some people joining us via Zoom. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Hey, you're a Man United fan. Wow. You get hard to...
Man United, they are struggling.
Oh, then you are emotionally distraught. Talk to me. What did you make of the Black Stars' performance tonight?
Actually, good evening to you, and I would say good evening to the pundit over there.
Thank you.
He really spoke well. What are we going to do there at the World Cup if we are not playing good football?
So what you witnessed tonight against Mali, how confident are you about the Black Stars' chances of going to the US?
Actually, I couldn't follow the match very well.
Okay.
I couldn't listen to commentary.
Okay.
But what they did determined that they want to qualify. And the coach must train the boy well. The boys too must suck themselves up because we are going to the World Cup. We are going to play the best teams over there. We are not going there to go and have fun over there. We are going for a tournament to claim a cap, a World Cup. So look at this team, Morocco, when they went to this World Cup, the recently World Cup, how they perform, play a good football.
And they were in the semi-final.
So this is what Ghana Blaster, we have to preparing ourselves to side the boys. I don't know. Look at someone like Anthony Semenyo, like Inaki Williams. They really perform good football at their level.
Alaji, please hold on for me. Hold on. I'll come to you. Please just wrap up for me. Let me hear from Alaji. Are you done? Are you done making your point?
You say I should hold on, so I'm holding on.
I was saying you just wrap up. Because I was asking Alaji to hold on. Whilst you wrap up, when you finish, then I'll go to him.
Then let me wrap up. So what I
was saying you just wrap up. I was asking Alaji to hold on. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me hear from Alaji. It appears Alaji cannot wait.
Yes.
Can I hear from you, Alaji?
Yeah, I can hear from you.
Okay, so talk to me about the performance of the Black Stars. What do you make of what you witnessed tonight?
Good evening to your cherished viewers. And talk to me about the performance of the Black Stars. What do you make of tonight?
It appears we have issues with Alaji's network. When you get in touch with us, please lower the volume of your television set so that we can hear you, right? It is giving a very bad feedback. So kindly lower the volume of your television set. I can see Father, you have got very good internet. Wow. Talk to me. What do you make of the Black Stars' performance tonight?
So far, so good. Their performance was not bad. But I have a problem with National Communication Authority, and again, the National Sports Council. Why is it that our TV stations have been telecasting telenovelas, but National Black Star match like this was not being showcasing for us?
Okay, so...
this is so appalling. It's my humble request to the Ministry of Food and Sports and Ministry of Communication.
Okay.
So far, Black Star performance was not good at all, honestly. It was not good because imagine this match, you use this team to compete with USA. Last time, look at USA and is it Japan or China? Look at how they play the match. Black Star cannot get just 1 minute stand with the USA team, current USA team and the current Black Star team. No. Our boys supposed to try. They're supposed to train hard and bring the vim that they have in their previous teams. Their clubs. Look at Semenyo. Look at Kudus. That's challenge. The boys need to, after all, congratulations with one. So
okay, sure. Okay.
Mexico is secure.
Okay, Father, thank you very much. Mr. Arsenal. How are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm also good. I think you and Ghana have a certain relationship. Ghana hasn't won any major trophy in 43 years. Arsenal has not won one.
Ghana's the Ghana's.
I'm the Ghana's. How are you?
we have a bit of balance over there.
Yeah, you have a very good balance. In fact, your emotional stamina and that of Ghanaians can match. But talk to me about Ghana's Black Stars. In fact, is it your son or daughter wants to come on the TV? Do the analysis with her. That's your son. Do the analysis together.
Hello.
Hi. So talk to me. What did you make of the Black Stars' performance tonight against Mali?
The first half were a bit okay. I think the players did very well during the first half. But when we got to the second half, I realized around 60th minute there about a bit of fatigue with regards to Pathé and Cebu. That Sebo guy.
Yeah,
even though he impressed me very well. But
he did very well.
Around that time, I expected the coach to make some midfield changes. But he was rather making attacking changes and attacking changes. We didn't yield any fruit.
Okay. I think
They didn't give input.
after Otto is done with his post-match press conference, some of these things are things he will need to pay attention to.
It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't think that coach Addo can help us.
Wow.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Let me hear from Bennett. Hello. Good evening, Bennett. Philip. Good evening, Philip.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you too?
I can see joy on your face.
No.
The Blasters made you happy.
Not really.
Joy.
Not really.
Joy, no way.
The joy you are seeing is the 1-0 victory. But looking ahead, looking forward, I don't think we have hope, truly speaking.
Oh wow. Why?
Looking at the boys' performance, as if we are begging them to play. They'll get all the chances, but yet, Massa, all we can deliver is 1-0. The technical team need to sit up because it has been long overdue that we have seen what they call a good football in Ghana. Right now, Blaster is even playing. No one want to watch.
Oh wow! Philip, thank you very much. Your point is well noted. But let me take this from SWAT Autobot inside Kaswa. He says that until GFA recruits footballers from poor homes, Blasters will continue to go through predicaments. And this one from Emmanuel Nkrumah Dunkwa Ofin, he says that the coach should improve on his tactics, most especially in few minutes to the end of the game. And this one from K in Akuse, he says that, good evening, bosses, trust you guys are good. Otto taking the team to the World Cup will be full of IMCC. The man thinks he's better scout. I think he's a better scout than coaching. Because for 3 good years, he hasn't been able to learn on the job. Oh, that's quite harsh on Otto. And this one also says that I think both teams played well tonight. The way Ghana played was fantastic. That is before the goal. But after they scored, as we all saw, wasn't good enough. Benjamin Asare did a great job today. And I think Coach Addo pairing Thomas Partey and Kwesi Sibo was a good idea. They both delivered. Now, let me hear from Loyalty.
Partey and Kwesi.
Loyalty, you are very loyal when it comes to the Black Stars, isn't it? Oh, unfortunately, it appears we have challenges with Loyalty's connection. But let me just wrap up some of these messages. Hello, Loyalty. Are you back with me?
Yeah, of course. So far as being a Ghanaian, I mean, I have no option.
So talk to me. 180 minutes of football. One against Chad, the other, tonight's game against Mali. Yeah, I'm with you. Talk to me about the performance of the Black Stars tonight and going forward.
Talk to me about the performance of the Stars tonight and going forward. Well, I think it's a pity looking at the kind of teams you are going to play with. Looking at Germany, looking at Spain, looking at the matches they've played so far, and looking at what our boys did today, I feel like we are not ready at all. And as going to the US, we are going to just squander money without no benefit to the country. We are just going to waste resources, I think.
But Loyalty, have you considered the fact that when you are participating in a major tournament like the FIFA World Cup, the social capital it brings to your country cannot be quantified? Have you considered that? Just being part of the 48 or so countries that are going to the World Cup. Have you thought of that?
The social capital it brings to your country cannot be quantified. Have you considered that? Well, yeah, I think that's very true.
Okay. Let me hear from Fred Johnson.
Yeah, that's very true. But then, regardless, if you look at the preparation and the readiness of the players, Otto Addo himself, you can see, I think they just want to get the money, qualify, and then just go do anything, whatever they feel like doing, then come back.
Maybe
but I don't think they have
let me hear from Johnson. Hi, Johnson. How are you?
The final itself.
Yeah, I'm fine, by grace.
Why are you in black? Why are you mourning the Black Stars? Or you're not too hopeful about the team, isn't it?
Well, I actually I wasn't expecting us to win. You know, I was expecting a disappointment. You know, the way the Ghanaians have always been disappointing us. You know, so I was expecting the maybe there was a shock moment.
What a shock, isn't it?
Yeah.
But in fact, you rather got shocked, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I was really, because I think from the 80th minute I was kind of for 1-1, you know, because I know how I've watched the Ghanaians play, you know, over the years, and I know how they'll do it. It will end up being so well.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, thank you very much, Johnson. Let me hear from Kenneth. Hello, Kenneth.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm also okay. Excited about the Black Stars' performance tonight?
Oh, I'm very disappointed about the results that we had this evening.
What matters was
I was expecting
3 points.
Mali to score us. I was expecting Mali to score us.
Why?
Because looking at this performance is very bad. It's very, very bad, and I think we are not ready to go to the World Cup. They are going to lash us.
and it will surprise many people that
we are just going to squander money. We are just going to.
This thing,
Mufta, yeah.
It will surprise many people that the team will go to the World Cup.
Take it off your mind.
Pull off a performance.
It will never happen.
Why?
Unless you are telling me there's going to be a change in coach, and then we are going to have a better team that is going to perform there. Are you going to use this to face Portugal, Argentina, Brazil? Who? Even our own colleagues or fellow African countries, when we get to the quarter, they're going to ship. They're going to just discipline us and give us some hot goals that will come back home. Why? Even your group stage, you cannot perform well with this team. Let's face the fact. Unless maybe the economic benefit where you are talking about where we are going to get some financial gains to our economy, fine. With that, we need the money. Government need that money.
Out there.
Excellent. We need that. But if you think you are going to cheer Ghana Black Stars there in US or where, or maybe
Mexico,
or Canada, or maybe you want some nice places to travel around, fine. But you're not going to tell me that I'm going to take my hat out for Black Stars at the World Cup. I've moved out. Let's face the fact.
Hello, Albert. Good evening. Let me speak to Albert. Oh, Albert, who did that? Oh, the best Albert's data is finished. The press conference of Mali has just concluded. I'm sure Addo will be on standby, and he will be having his press conference pretty soon. And when he starts, we'll be hearing from him what he makes of the performance of the team just a couple of minutes ago, following that 1-0 victory over Mali. Henry Asantishum, who is the communications director of the Ghana Football Association, is he the one I'm seeing on the screen? Let me hear from Josiah. Hello, Josiah.
Yes, this Joseph from Bandé.
Joseph from Bandé. Your brother is currently at the stadium.
Charlie, it's a very bad night for me, sincerely.
Why?
You know, I want to talk about the coach. What a poor tactics from the coach. What is happening? You give your heart to the Black Stars, and then, Charlie, you get heart attack. Look at the kind of ball they played on our own soil. No cohesion, no passion, no communication, nothing. So do you want to take this kind of play to World Cup, and you think we can make it up to somewhere? Charlie. This is bad. It's bad. It's bad.
No.
I even spoke to Karim and even Danny K 2 days ago. You see, there is something missing. The glory of Black Star is taking is no more. The likes of Michael Essien, Mutari, John Mason, John Pistol, Charlie, it's gone. How can we get this kind of players back again?
Wow.
You see?
But see, Joseph, there will always be generational changes, right? So the Michael Essiens, the Larry Kingston, the Stephen Appiers, John Mensahs, John Pencil, Hans Appiers. Then there was the Anthony Annan, Andre Ayew and co, their generation, who also came through with Ajman Bedo and co. But in every national team, there's always going to be a time where some players will be phased out for another players to replace them. So
why can't this our generation, these players, why can't they learn from those players? I mean, their passion, their commitment, their sacrifice that they have lived on for the Black Stars. Why can't they also copy from them? Look at what they are doing at their club level. Look at Semino. Look at Kudus. Look at Patti. What is happening when they come to the Black Stars?
These are genuine questions. Maybe when we meet them, we should be facing them directly to answer these questions.
So you guys ask our concerns to them. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Okay, thank you very much, Joseph from Bande. Let me hear from Mr. Albert. It appears we have challenges with Mr. Albert. Can we go to Otuado's press conference? Otuado is on standby. He'll be answering questions from the media. So I'm taking over to the Accra Sports Press Center, where the post-match press conference of the match between Mali and Ghana is currently underway.
You could see that we have a young squad and players who haven't been playing often for the national team so far, and we were a little bit nervous here and there. But after 50 minutes, I think we got good into the game. The game was even. But with a little bit of upper chances for us. But it was it was a deserved draw to halftime, and then we increased the pressure. Early in the second half, we managed to score out of a set piece, and then surely it was pure fight. Afterwards, especially the last 50 minutes, we had some chances to finish the game, counters where we maybe could have scored a second goal, but we couldn't get use of these situations, and at the end it stayed really hot till the last minute. Mali was putting pressure on us, but not really creating chances, just with high balls and shots from 20-25 meters. I think we really fought well, especially big thanks to the defense. They really gave their all and defended well, and I'm happy that we won.
Okay, colleagues, we will pick 5 questions. 2 for my left and then 3 for my right. So Sheikh Tofik, please try and do the gender balance well.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
Take a touch again. Have you observed this? Is it really something that you told them not to do, or is it more like a player that are basically
No, I think if you have played before, you know that sometimes there's a little bounce from the ball or the position is close and you think too much. I told them actually, but as a footballer, it's normal that you are trying to look for the perfect solution. But sometimes you don't need to get the perfect solution. Sometimes you just whip the ball in, even if it's 1 against 3. And sometimes the defenders can make an own goal, or you hit exactly the guy, and or you can get the second ball. So we need to improve on that, sure.
Next question.
What is his view in regards to how
prolific he's been from Bournemouth, he's not able to replicate that from the Black Stars?
He did really well. It's difficult to compare games from the Premier League with games in Africa and in Ghana. It's very, very difficult. And then all games have their own nature. And surely you can say that he stands more out in the Premier League. But for me today, he was excellent. He fought until he couldn't run anymore. Maybe he thought he could stay a little bit longer. But he was fighting, he was the lone fighter up front, and for me, I'm very, very glad with his performance. He put them under pressure. He made a lot of runs, decoy runs, so that others can shine. And so I'm very, very happy, even though he didn't have a lot of, like maybe one dangerous action, but I was very, very satisfied with his performance and with his runs, especially.
So the last gentleman, Obi.
Yes, Coach. My name is Djigui from Daily United. First of all, congratulations for that wonderful win. My question has to be about our left fullback, William Mensah. The best onto the national team as an enterprising fullback. But for some reason now, it looks like fans are not so content with the ability of play from William Mensah. Would you say it's as a result of complacency or lack of confidence coming from the young left fullback?
No, I think sometimes he's a little bit too confident. And we had, especially after the Chad game, we had some talks. And for everyone who has played football on a high level, he will understand. Gideon, sometimes he makes deceptions, one inside and another one outside again. If he does it in La Liga, it's fine, because in La Liga, if you lose the ball, your opponent, you counter press you, you go inside with you, and then you go out, then he's out with the left foot and he can play the ball. But in Africa, sometimes they're tired. Sometimes you make a deception with the ball left, and you, on the left side, then come right again for your left foot, and he's still there. So he needs to simplify his game sometimes, I think. Didn't think too complicated, but it's difficult sometimes if you're coming from a different environment to switch your thinking. And this one surely he has to do better. But I have to say big congrats on how he defended really, really well. The guys on the right side are very good, especially the one who came on, Nene. He's an excellent player, very, very fast, and he did really, really well in defending.
So gender equity, any lady of the youth?
Thank you very much. Coach, my name is Addo. You answer in recent times. You had an early goal in the second half, and then a few minutes after your team break time. I want to know what incident was delayed in making changes after 17 minutes.
You know, we had our moments. Even though we were tired, you could see that Kudus and Jordan, they had their moments still when they had the ball, that they could create something. So we had to wait a little bit. But after, I think, 50 minutes to the end, 10 minutes to the end, I changed. Because surely we have a lot of quality on the bench. And I think Kamaldeen and Pencil came in well, and Iñaki. And if we would have used our numerical advantage in our counter situations better, we could have scored a second goal.
Coach, congrats. What do you make of Djigi's performance? Got a late call out into the team, and most of us were not too sure of him starting, but you gave him his first start of the national team. How do you assess, or how will you assess his performance in that? And has he come to stay for the national team?
Okay, first of all, big congrats for him. I think he really did well. It's not easy to come from I said it before, from a different environment to fit in the squad. But he knows a lot of players already in the team, and he connected well. He's very, very confident, and I think he did really extremely well, especially when you see that this was his first performance. And he's a warrior throughout. You could see. I think for the future things will even get better, but like all players, his performance in this club will decide for his next caller. But the next window is so close that I'm pretty sure that he will be called again after this performance.
Okay, so we've been granted 4 more by my boss. So Solo, Abeg, wait, I'll get to you. Then when Abeg is done, you come in. So Solo, go.
Coach, I'm someone from your opening coach from St. said he was surprised with the kind of football you play, considering the kind of talent you have at your disposal today. You looked so conservative, as in the kind of weekend you have been expansive in the game, and you have controlled the game better. That suggests that we couldn't play to the abilities, we were not able to bring the best out of your team.
Yeah, so this is football. You know, sometimes you have to switch the tactics. I knew that they needed to win, so we played a little bit more defensively, and we had good headers in our team because we had 3 tall defenders. And yeah, at the end, this is his opinion. It's okay, I understand. And I had my tactics, or we had our tactics, and we decided well, I think, because what's most important is the 3 points, and we got it, and that's fine.
Djiku, City.
This is a question you have to ask the FA, so I don't know.
You are from the same media house. Please, don't tell me what I do here. No. We are all Ghanaians. Bro, relax.
Let's move on.
If he wants to be mad, I can be mad.
Let's move on, Sheikh. Let's move on.
Go ahead.
It's been a year and 7 months since you have not had an opportunity both in terms of our team and even the results. How long until we can expect the team to be consistent? And I'm suggesting that you indicated that the expectations that the Ghanaians have, you use the word in kind of problematic, in specific terms relative to its performance against Chad. Is that to say that you feel Ghanaians expect too much from the team and yourself?
No, I think the expectations are normal. This is normal. Like you said, we are Ghana, but for me, if everybody is talking before the Chad game that we already won and we already taking the 3 points, and if this gets to the heads of the players, it's a problem for me, because you see a little percentage here and there getting lost because they think it's easy. You know, so if everybody, let's say their friends, their family, the media is talking, oh, Chad, we are always beat them, it's a danger. And I'm talking now to you again to warn everybody to think we have already gone to the World Cup. It's not like that. We have to give the same effort like today to beat Central African Republic. If we don't do this, it's a big problem. And if everybody thinks we are already gone, no, we are not done yet. We have a lot of work to do. A lot of work. It's going to be very, very difficult, very, very hard. But I think with the right thinking, with the right mentality, we will get there.
Yes, sir.
It depends. Every opponent has his, has his qualities, his weakness and his strength. And I think Mali has a very, very strong team. We decided to do that. But we have to look each game. We have to analyze each game and then to see our tactics in the games. I can't say we're going to do this every time. It depends on the opponent and on the situation.
So last question, Monica.
What are we doing about our finishing? Because we've been terrible most of the time this season in terms of the goal post and the finishing. What are you doing about the finishing of the fight?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's difficult to talk about each game. The last window we scored like 8 goals. I think it was okay, but we can't expect it all the time. So I hope that the players who missed the chances, they really think the most about it and regret that they didn't use the chances. But it's all about learning, improving, and adapting always to the circumstances. And I think, in each situation they could have taken 1, 2, 3 steps more or more time, or had to look for the partner to have a better overview to give the right pass. But these decisions, surely also I will talk individually about this, and the players that want to improve. Everybody wants to win, so it's not by it's an accident when it happens, but they have to improve and they will improve, I hope.
Okay, thank you, colleagues. Enjoy your Monday night and keep well.
Addo addressing the press after winning 1-0 over Mali. Just a recap of some of the few things he said. He said that qualifying to the FIFA World Cup is not done yet, and everyone should disabuse their minds about the fact that it is going to be easy for Ghana to qualify for the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, in USA, Mexico, and Canada. He also spoke about the fact that his opponent, which is Tim, he came to criticize him about the fact that Ghana played defensively. He said they decided that they were going to approach the game in that manner. And then he also spoke about some players needing to improve. In fact, if they made better decisions in the 1v1 situations that the team had, they probably would have won the game more comfortably. And then the final part of where he spoke about the team was the fact that he believes everyone within the team would have to improve. They have to go back to their class. Those who did not get opportunities should also go back to their class. The last window, Ghana scored about 8 goals. This window, they've scored just 2 goals. But he says that you can't expect everything to always be the same. So if wanting to project about what is going to happen in the future, that's near impossible. Mubarak is now seated behind the microphone, thinking that we'll go and talk to him. We are not going to talk to that boy. But let me go. Briefly before I go on Zoom. Yeah. You heard from Addo. Yeah. Does he inspire any confidence in you?
Sitting here watching him right now, for me, there is no confidence in me that I believe in Addo. Looking at his responses to certain questions that we shouldn't sit down and be thinking before we do qualify. How can you tell us this way? Assuming we should, if there's no bat, but anyway, assuming we won against Chad, do you think that the energy here in the country wouldn't have even gone to climax 100? Yeah. You see, that's where you see the energy, the happiness in Ghanaian supporters going outside. This is the Ghana we used to know. The happiest days, the Asian days. You can mention a few. But look at it. Look at Tunisia. Now they are relaxed. Look at Morocco.
Yeah, the last 2 round of matches.
They can bring in any their local players to play.
Yeah, they can decide what.
Now you're going to put heat and pressure on Kudus again. You're going to put heat and pressure on Kwesi Sibo. Yeah. If Sibo should have performed today, who will have seen Sibo? Yeah. Not against Oviedo, against Barcelona. Yeah. Who will have seen Kwesi Sibo? Wow. Will it be you recommending to all my brother Wise Moses, all my friends, and Joshua in the house, who are going to recommend this book?
Joshua is watching you, Abi.
They're all watching you. So I'm really thinking aloud that where is Ghana going in this heat? Just imagine Ghana beating Chad and Ghana beating Mali. The pressure will later be off Addo. Yeah. But now our next 2 matches we have to do. Means that's what we'll be doing plus and minuses. As usual, that's what Ghana loves to do.
We take out the calculator.
Yes, and we will be calculating in our houses and make plus 1 minus 2. Oh, okay. Chad should lose against Madagascar. Or Mali should lose against Comoros. Where is this going?
Well,
we have to bring that joy back in. We have to believe in our Black Stars. You could see from our sport fans calling in, 99% are not happy with the performance of the Black Stars.
You're actually right. And the coach. Some of them are still living on Zoom. Yes. Let's still go on Zoom right now and speak to some of them. Hey, wow. How are you? Good evening.
I hope you are sparked then. Yeah.
Hello, are you with me? Hello, Albert. It appears Albert's network is frozen. Hello, Albert. Are you with me? Albert, I can see your gestures. However, I cannot hear you. It appears there's a problem with Albert's network. Yeah. And let's speak to is it Amadou? Good evening.
Good evening.
I hope you are doing well.
My God be fine.
I'm also okay. After hearing from Addo, do you have confidence in Addo leading the Black Stars for the foreseeable future?
For Addo, yeah, I don't have that much confidence. But for now, that is what we have. We just have to continue with it. If there are coaches somewhere that will do the magic, Ghana will have to be thinking of that. But in the meantime, this is what the FA of Ghana can give Ghana. So we have no option than to contend with Addo. But for me, in my opinion, his best is not the best. The best of course, Addo is not the best. Considering the fact that we are football-loving people. We watch football day in, day out. When a team is playing and the coach in charge is on the touchline, putting in strategies, plans, etc., etc., you don't see that in Addo. So tell me, I just want to ask the question: what was the strategy of Addo this game?
It was to pair Thomas Partey and Kwesi Sibo. That was the plan.
So how can we leverage the entire nation to two people? How can you do that?
Amadou, thank you very much.
So there was no any plan.
Okay, Amadou.
No plan.
Thank you. Let me speak to Collins. Hello, Collins.
Hello.
Thank you very much for your time. Talk to me about what you witnessed tonight.
Yeah, thank you for the great opportunity you have given to me, and then good evening to your audience, right? Sure. The one thing I wanted Ghanaians to understand is that, you see, the way that Ghana play, right? For Ghana, whenever they play best game, we lose the match. I've been following Ghanaians for a long time. When they play worst game, we win the match. Because at the end, we are looking for results. We are not looking for best play. We've gotten the results. So my point of view is that it's hard time Ghanaians to take their time. You see, I was listening to Addo right now, and Addo said he doesn't know whether we are going to win them or what. Like there's there's something we need to look forward. He cannot predict that. But that's the good coach, because he doesn't want to give a lot of hope to Ghanaians so that they'll put pressure on him. That's why he said that. So that's a good answer for me, for Addo, giving to Ghanaians. Give Addo the time. Let us go out, and then at the end, when we win the match, that's what we are looking for. We are not looking for me, when I'm a coach, I'm not looking for best play. I'm looking for the win. And we've gotten the win. Let's hope for the actual consequence match.
So as it stands now, I want to ask you a very direct question. As it stands now, right? Let's say you are the Chief Executive Officer of Collins Group of Companies.
Right.
And your company was at a certain level before you hire a manager to take care of that company.
Okay.
After 2 years in charge of your company, you notice that your company has declined to the extent that they've declined about 67%. Yeah. Would you keep the manager that you have hired to supervise your company?
Basically, for me, I would have to look at why the manager is not performing. That's what I have to look at, because if you're not performing to my satisfaction, to the target I've given to you, basically I have to look around and see what I can do to replace you to get my performance. That is what I'm going to do as a manager. Because
you replace your manager. You replace your manager to get the results, isn't it?
Before replacing him, I have to look at the target I gave it to him. What was the target I gave it to him? Was the target that I want to reach this? And
Collins, you are very patient. I bet come and hire me. Come and hire me to come and manage your company. I'll come and I'll come and collapse your company and you give me a job.
No, you know what? You can't just go straight there and just get conclusion. You know,
but Collins, yeah. The point is this: after 16 matches now,
right?
Otto has now won 6. This victory tonight means that he has now won 6. He has lost 5. Yeah. He has drawn 5.
Okay.
Are these numbers satisfactory for you, for managing a country like Ghana, where we claim has got so many talents? Is it satisfactory enough?
For me, it is not. But sometimes you cannot just look at the person alone. Let's just look at around. Let's look at around.
Okay. So, Collins, I'm with you. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
Right.
Oh, can I take this before I take a break? Okay. Because he's in the Ghana shirt, so I know he likes Addo very well. Is Addo your friend?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Why is Addo not your friend?
You just imagine, with this kind of play, you just imagine Ghana goes to the World Cup and meet Spain or maybe Germany. You just imagine what they are going to do. Look, Addo should be sacked. This man is tactically bankrupt, and I think he should be fired. Look, Addo cannot do the job. It's just as simple as that. You look at Chad. Look at the Chad game. I was very surprised. How can Ghana draw to Chad? Come on. Chad has never won a game. They've never drawn any game in their qualification games. All the games, they've never drawn one. They've never won any match. But against Ghana, see how we're playing.
But it seems there appears to be a certain trajectory, right? You take a look at countries hitherto, Ghana always thought they were better than. Now, those countries are frustrating Ghana. Comoros, frustrated Ghana. Madagascar. I remember just recently when the Niger as well. And then there's Sudan. Oh, God.
This is amazing. I think Addo should be fine. That's what I was just calling.
Mozambique. When we went to the AFCON. Oh, quite unfortunate. Let me just wrap up some of these messages and take a quick break. This one says that win be win. It is from Godfred in Kumasi. He said every win be win. Let's take it. Albert, are you back with me?
Yes.
Okay, now I can
hear. This is Robert, not Albert.
Robert, sorry, I apologize. Thank you very much. Talk to me about what you witnessed tonight.
To be frank, I'm not impressed at all. And we don't expect Coach Addo to come and admonish us as to whether our expectations, we should limit our expectation or what have you. We have hired him to deliver. If he's not able to deliver, he should put his tools down. He's there giving us chemistry of English. He should put that chemistry in football so that we'll get results. I really don't understand. I really don't understand why we still keep Coach Addo. First,
wow,
what does he have for us?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. He has nothing. He's just trying to aero games.
Yeah.
Tactically, if you look at his plan, he doesn't play with any tactical plan. So why will Ghana keep him? You see, in the first place, Ghanaians are actually yielding for resource. So we need somebody who is resource-oriented that can give us that kind of joy. You see, before everything, I still have the belief that yes, Ghana football we can revive it. Even though it has been collapsed to its decimal, but we can revive it. But with a coach like Coach Addo, it will be difficult for us.
Thank you very much, Robert.
In the first place, you can imagine. What happened to Nyantachi.
Yes.
To be frank, Ghana we need to apologize to Nyantakyi.
Why?
So we take things for granted. We take things for granted, though. You see, Nyantakyi has done everything humanly possible to project Ghana football. How can that personality be brought down like a puppet? You see, when you degrade him like that, in him, he's not happy. But the one who even caused that kind of havoc, what did he stand to gain?
So, if after Kwesi Nyantakyi has been out of office for 7 years now, if after 7 years we cannot recover from that, then there's no business getting people to occupy the FA. Because so 7 years on, we are still reeling from after 7 years, we are still reeling from what happened to Kwesi Nyantakyi. After 7 years,
that is the reason why there's a need for us to apologize to him. He has done something good for Ghanaians. And assuming he is still in office, I don't think we'll be suffering these things.
Thank you very much, Robert. I'm extremely grateful. Let me take a quick break. I'll be back soon. Very much for sticking and staying with us. I just realized that my director, Pamela, is in the wrong profession. She actually should be behind the microphone as a musician. Just that if she sings, I'm not sure anyone will be willing to listen to the song.
We don't.
This is Sports Zone, show proudly brought to you by Piva, Natural Mineral Water, the Game Energy Drink, Feel the Energy. Guinness, yes, we can. Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Sockets makes Ama Gary Sockets higher easy. Just some few messages, then I take final thoughts, then we wrap up the show here. This one is from Adenta, Kili Kwame from Adenta. He said, I don't know why the coach changes are always late, even when it is obvious the team needs freshening up. This coach, dear, we can't take him to the World Cup if we qualify. He isn't that good. Nana Sule, Asin Fosu Mimpasem, he says, Mimpasem Palace, he says that, please, I think we have a problem in our midfield and we should fix that in our next match. And this one also says that we need a Samoa-like striker, one-man striker in front. This one says that, Baba God, I believe you, I told you guys last week Saturday that we will win. And look, we won. My name is Casillas, inside Snit Tadi, Anaji Benjamin Asari. Benjamin Asari was my man of the match. Okay, sure. Yeah. This one, hi bosses. It's your boy, Jay, watching you all the way from Techiman. GFA, shoot Sako Todo and bring Jose Mourinho. We can't pay. After all, he's a free agent and we'll be happy to play in the World Cup. We can't pay Jose unless he's willing to come and do it for us for free. This one, Douglas from the upper, he said our coach Atasa. Nothing to hope for. GFA should terminate Black Stars his contract. These are some comments from Michael Akomia. He said good win. Qualification was expected, but the big problem remains we are still not good enough. Wins like this will paper over the cracks, raise expectations, and then we'll disgrace ourselves at the tournament proper. We need to stay humble and work hard. Personally, I think Otodo is not the man to lead us. He is not there yet. This is from Michael Akomia. Afa Papa tweeting at Iconic Jeff said that the energy Pres Mama takes sack CJ should be the same energy we should take sack.
I support this one. I support this one. I support this one.
This one, Okonglo, Jason Tatum. He said the Black Stars deserve every insult meted out to them, especially Otto Addo. No, I don't subscribe to verbal abuse, any kind of abuse at all. That is not good enough. Let's not encourage abuse. Otto Addo and his God will make a way tactics. These are some of the things people say vibes. This one from Flames. He said, so it's Accra Ten Hag thinking of winning the main competition with this performance. Otto Addo, Kudus, Jordan Ayew, Semenyo. Okay. Some more tweets coming our way. This one from Okuku Seku Kwesisibu, solid player. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. D Black, he's a musician. He says, if we win safe, nothing much we go do for the World Cup with this team. Oh, you see? Oh, wow.
You see?
Charlie. Semenyo de Azan, when he play for Ghana, give 100 chances, he go score only one pair.
Asas Pani.
This was Black Stars Pani, Mami Teniwa, and this Papin 93 says that people might not like Jordan Ayew, but his tactical understanding of this game is unmatched.
Yeah.
He said the rest just they play Jandam football. What's the meaning of Jandam?
Azan football.
Okay, Azan football. This is Kobe. He says that Benjamin Asari saved
phobia.
Never say that. By this time, calculators make busy.
Yeah.
That's very true. Yeah, Asari did very well.
Very well. That's phobia for you.
Well. And this is the final one we are taking. Okay. Richard Smith Dunker. He says that this man has a huge problem with game management. He needs to up his game.
Yeah.
And this one from good evening, Joy Sports. Good evening, Ghana. Congratulations for giving Ghana 3 points. However, he believes that Black Stars as a team is not strong enough to play in the World Tournaments. Reaching you is Sadiq Gado Nasiruddin from Broman Senior High School, Jessica Buem. Then you are in the sports minister's constituency. Yeah. So speak to the sports minister. He can do something to touch the thing. Yeah. Hi, I am Sir Aquinas. He says, my comments is on weakness compared to the 2010 World Cup. No clinical striker, unlike 2010 Samoa Jan. Ghana doesn't have a guaranteed goal scorer. Iñaki and Semenyo work hard, but are inconsistent finishers. Team chemistry still developing. Many players haven't gelled into one fluid unit. Hey, acquired to Brofo. And midfield depth, he said, if Partey is injured, creativity and control are lacking. And identity, strong individuals, flashes of brilliance, but still searching for consistency and killer instinct. And this one says, so you can give us the press conference, but you cannot give us the match. What are you talking about? Well, just a few days ago, the sports minister said something that I don't want to repeat on television. When it comes to the broadcast rights, if one company decides to go and sign a deal with the owners of the broadcast rights, they will now have to sell it to other media organizations. In fact, I've been privy to be a part of broadcast rights conversations since my days at Kwese and even here. But one of the things that I've come to understand is that if the person secures the deal, if the person is not able to pay, all of you are finished. Let me wrap up then this gentleman who has joined us on Zoom with his nice blue shirt. I know blue shirt.
Santiago, that's my brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Santiago. Santiago. Asma the Ghana. You know Wise Moses, shout out to Wise Moses. The two Ghanaians. You always suffer.
I was just enjoying what you guys were doing there. And I just want to add this to it.
Okay.
Just the thing is simple. Whether we like it or not, we'll qualify. But my issue is if we qualify, we still have to sack the coach.
Santiago, God bless you.
Okay.
You see, even Mourinho was fired. We need results. You cannot tell me that you go and play Chad and you let Chad score you.
Santiago,
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That to take a point.
Thank you.
The whole the whole group, nobody, none of the team was able to get Chad get a point from none of the team.
In fact, they didn't even score against them.
Yeah.
So take this thing to if you go and meet Spain, this team, look at that, my boy.
Spain, Germany, Italy,
Brazil,
England, Brazil, Argentina,
Uruguay.
Just name them.
And you are going to.
Just name them. Santiago, thank you. Thank you very much, Santiago.
That's my close friend.
Yes, wrap up for me.
Let me finalize this with a quick chairman. I give respect to my chairman, Dr. Daniel Macaulay. He just sent me a text. He's saying that Black Stars need to up their game. That's all.
I mean, he doesn't speak much.
Black Stars need to up their game.
Okay.
And then also, I'll use this opportunity to also say thank you to Muftal. Are we wrapping up?
Yes.
Thank you for this opportunity. I'm very, very grateful.
Wow,
yeah,
look.
I'm very, very grateful to be here with Wise Moses, the Bongo, Joshua, the side 17 guys I play football with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you have a whole squad watching?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, fully live at side 17.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And my kids are also.
That's a very good one.
Mother and
good evening to Dr. Daniel Macaulay. Thank you very much for doing the watching. Good evening to the former president of the Ghana Football Association, Kwesi Nyantakyi. Interestingly, is
Anas. Anas.
It's okay.
I know Mufta Anas.
It's okay. And also, I just got a message from Kempon, who is also doing the watching. Thank you. And then good evening to Robert Coleman. Coleman was in charge. And today he decided to stay in the house and watch. Thank you very much, Coleman. Good evening, and I wish everyone all the best. This is how we wrap up Sports Zone tonight. We appreciate all of you for joining us. This show is brought to you by Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins Mix and my Gary Soakins are easy. Guinness, yes, we can. The Game Energy, feel the energy, and Piva Natural Mineral Water, refreshing and revitalizing. Head on to myjoyonline.com and read some more sports stories. Thank you very much for your company.